Hello, guys. So today we're going to look at jobs in the military, okay? In the military or the armed forces. So whether you are in the army, the navy, the air forces, coast guard in your country, we're going to look at how you can translate your military job to the civilian jobs so you see if your job qualifies, okay? So now let's go straight to the site. I'm going to share um, this site. We all know this is the site that you need to use to check if your job qualifies for the green card lottery or not. Okay, so here, this is the part that we use to find out about military jobs. It says put your military skills and experience to work in civilian life. Okay, so now I'm going to open another browser because the first thing we need to do is find the military job that you have the code. Okay, Army job code, oops, codes, okay, and or classification. Let's see if we'll be able to get that options here. So we are going to go to giving me this. We are looking at the unit. Are you there? Look at so we have y. So let's see. Now we'll come back to this here and then we'll put 12y. All right. Now let's go. When you click go, now the 12y, we're going to look over here. It says geospatial engineer. All right. So geospatial engineer, we're looking here to see which one will work for that. So we can use geographic information systems technologists or technician. We can use intelligence analyst, but let's go here and see, right? Now, so when you come over here, it's giving you some of the job title here, geographic, GIS specialist, geographic information system specialist, and this is where it gives you, but you're seeing the type of job titles, all right? So now let's look for the actual job and see what it does, okay? So I'm going to do a right click because I don't want to close this page, right? When you do a right click, guys, you do a right click and open this, or you can click on this. See more details at ONET Online about geographic information system technologies. And so you have to click on this one. So I open this, and this is, some of the job titles, right? Now, guys, look at this job here. It says the SVP range is 7, but up to 8. Okay, up to or less than 8. So that means that if you're in the military and you did, any geographic information system stuff, then this is your job. You have to read, like I showed you in my other video. You need to read and see the type of job they do. And if that falls in what you do, then you use that. All right. Now let's go back to do the search again for another job. Great website giving me the military. Let's go to men, supervise, lead, or serve infantry activities, including employing small arms weapon. Infantrymen supervise, lead, or serve infantry activity, including employing small arms weapons or heavy anti-armor or anti-armor crew served weapons. Okay, so just read. This is a description of what infantrymen do. So we are looking for 11B. So we'll go to 1tonline.org. So let me go back to the one next, right? And then now here we are going to put 11B. Okay, 11B. So now let's see where this work goes. Okay, so you are going to look in here and see which one that you do. Okay, so you have to look at what did you do in the military, in the army. You have to look through and see which one you did. Okay, so let's see here. Male rights, firefighter. So this has civilian, so this right here is civilian jobs equivalent. So when you go through here and you see the one that fits yours, let's see, security guards. So let's say that you are serving as a security guard in the, so it's indirect fire infantryman, M1 armor, crewman, military police, special forces weapons sergeant, working dog handler. Okay, so now we're going to click on see more details on 1T online. Sorry, I keep saying 1T online, but I guess it's the same thing. So now you come here and look at your job if it qualifies. Guys, this job does not qualify. So one bit of advice I'll tell you, when sometimes people ask me, Ikea, I'm in the military, do I qualify? I'm a police officer, do I qualify? All that I want to tell you is that there is a specific job for you in that field. You might be a soldier, but there is a specific duty that you perform there. So you need to use your job, find your job, decode your job. Okay, you can go here and said Navy. So and let's see if let's see what we will get. So let me see list of Navy ratings. No, Navy job classifications, the codes. Okay, so now here are some of the code. Okay, so you come here. Let me see if I can use this old one. So let's go to ONET. So when you come and you're in the Navy, you come to Navy rating. Okay, so that means in the Navy, they use the word ratings. So you go to Navy rating. So let's see. So when I come here, the BMG, put GM and go. Ghana mates. Let me see if that would do. Okay. So raise EO techniques of arms, law and part of time underwater or doing underwater salvage, repair and maintenance on ship, submarine rescue, and in support of explosive ordnance disposal, special warfare. So you go through and see which one. So there are many here, not these ones, right? All right. So you go through here and see which one you can use. So HM is hospital corpsman. Okay, go here and see HM. HM. You click go. So HM, it means that in the Navy, maybe you were a medical secretary, orderly, emergency, EMT in the Navy, you were a medical assistant, nursing assistant, paramedic, licensed practical or licensed vocational nurse. If you are any of these jobs in the Navy, then you will click on that job. So let's see that maybe you are a nursing assistant in the Navy. All right. So now we'll click here, go to ONET, and then we look at the type of jobs and the job titles, read the job description, and then we'll go to work experience. So here is 6 to 7 or less than 7. So this is what you could use to qualify. So if you are in the armed forces, which is the military, or which is the army, the navy, if it's whatever it is, you can do that. But let me go back and do one thing that is not in the armed forces. But let's say you are a police officer. Police officer. Okay, so I'm going to go to police. Okay, so if you are a police officer, you have to look here and see which one you fall under. It says first line supervisors of police and detectives, police and sheriff's patrol officers. So if you're a police officer, this might be it. But if you're police identification and records officer, then you check this one. You look at this one. So let's go here. When you go here, it says deputy sheriff, law enforcement officer, patrol deputy, patrol officer, peace officer, police officer, right? You have to read to see the description fits your job. And then here it says SVP or 6 to 7. All right. So you can use this job to qualify. It says 6 to 7. So you can use this to qualify. Just make sure that if you're going to say you're a police officer, you are very confident and comfortable with the type of job. Now let's see. It says also customs and border officer. So let's see. That too is the same rating. So let's say you are, a customs inspector, custom officer, import specialist, inspector, special agent, U.S. Custom border protection officer. So if that is your job in your country, okay, it doesn't have to be U.S. It could be Ghana Customs and Border Protection Officer. You can use this to qualify. All right. So guys, I hope that I've shown you ways to do this. If your job does not fall under this, go and look at the other one that I did so that it can help you go through and see how to check your job. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wofoy TV, and follow me on Facebook, Wofoy TV, on Twitter. I'm on there. On TikTok, it's Ikuya Wofoy. Thank you so much for your time. Join the Facebook groups, Greek Art Lottery Africa, Greek Art Lottery Ghana, Greek Art Lottery Winners, Moving to America /Wofoy TV. Thank you so much for your time. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.